What is going on, everyone? Riley got Grails. Today I will be answering the question, are Yeezys dead? So as a lot of you know, there have been some new Yeezy releases. We've seen some Yeezy slides, Yeezy foam runners, as well as some 350s and 500s. I'd say over the past few months, Yeezys have been on the downward trend. The only ones I've really been buying are slides, of course, because those always perform. And then the more simpler Yeezy 350 colorways like the Yeezy 350 Bone and Stockx that I can get under retail. Yeezys are definitely not at all where they used to be, and I don't think they will ever be that popular again, especially with the controversy with Kanye West and Adidas. But I wanted to discuss some of the newer releases and how I think they will perform. So right here, I have Stockx pulled up. These are the most trending sneakers right now by sales volume. So as you can see, at the most popular, we have the new Yeezy Slide Dark Onyxes, as well as the foam runners that are re-released. And then if we just go down, you can see we have more Yeezy slides all throughout here, as well as dunks, which always perform. But speaking specifically about Yeezy slides, right here I've pulled up the Yeezy Slide Dark Onyx. These came out about 2 weeks ago. If we look at prices, they're only selling on StockX for about 80 to 85. I would say StockX is a pretty decent indicator of what's popular in the market. What I mainly look at is sales volume or number of sales. As you can see, we have over 6,000. I think anything above 5,000 is a popular sneaker, especially the fact that these only came out a few weeks ago, but the volatility is very low. What I think that this means is the Yeezy slides are selling and they're still a profitable shoe, but I don't think that there will be any future upward potential. Similarly, if we look at the Yeezy Slide Salts, these just came out. They're sitting slightly higher. That's just because most people don't have them in hand yet. And then the foam runners, I was very surprised to see these dip so low. And I think mainly the reason for that being is if you go to the confirmed site right now, there's still all the Yeezy slides and foam runners sitting there. Nothing is sold out. I would definitely don't buy any 350 or 500s. Those are not good buys anymore, unless, like I said, you can get them for way under retail. But I would say the fact that these are still sitting on sites is just very surprising to me, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. Locally, people have reached out paying $90 for slides, which is slightly above market, and that's really because Yeezy slides and Yeezy foam runners are a very popular shoe. Unlike certain trends that we've seen that are kind of more tailored towards a certain set of people, everyone wears Yeezy slides, everyone knows what they are, and they're overall just a very popular shoe, and for that reason there will always be a high demand for them. I think with this high demand that's created, as we see by the sales volume on StockX, there is a lot of money to be made, and I wouldn't necessarily focus on the price that's shown on StockX because I don't think that's a very accurate indicator. I would say, speaking from a reselling perspective, these are still very popular despite the low prices on apps. Yeezy slides always perform, as well as foam runners, and I think even with the controversies and these very high stock numbers, I don't think that will necessarily impact the market in a very negative way like many people think. Summer is coming up. People want slides, and not only do they want slides that are under $100. For those of you that don't recall, pairs like the Yeezy Slide Bones, Flaxes, Green Glows at points were going for well over $100. The Bones are still very high, but the Yeezy Slide has been trending for so long that I think with this low price point, we'll still see a lot of people buy them because they are a very comfortable and stylish shoe. So to answer the question if Yeezys are dead, in my opinion, I would say overall they are. We don't see the popularity in the 350s and 500 that we used to, but pairs like the Yeezy slides and foam runners that are still relatively newer and trendy silhouettes, those are not dead at all. I would say those are still thriving and very popular. So when looking at Yeezy releases in the future, overall the Yeezy market is very low and stagnant, and I think it will remain that way. However, I do think that there's still profitable opportunities with these new releases. I would say it's truly a no-brainer to be buying these slides, especially since they are so popular. I think really anyone can move them locally or even to resellers. Resellers are buying bulk all the time. I see resellers paying $85 for bulk lists. So if you have the extra capital, I don't think it hurts to go on to the confirmed at, buy 10, 20 pairs and just sell them to a reseller. Maybe if you're only making $5 or $10 a pair, that's still $5 to $10 more than you had before you bought them. I don't see any risk when buying these Yeezy slides or foams to resell. So I would say they're definitely going to be a good quick flip during the summer and even now. But I would say as a whole, Yeezys are definitely no longer an investment. I'm curious what you guys have to think. I know a lot of people have their own thoughts on the Yeezy market as well as the future of Yeezy with Kanye West kind of doing his own thing now. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.